Peace, world. Hope everything is good with y'all. Grand Rising. Even though it's almost, I think it's like 10 where I'm at, anyways. But yeah, hope everything is all right with y'all in the middle of the Corona chaos. Shit's getting a little wild right now. You don't know what to believe. And I'm not a guy that believes too much. But people are getting sick. Yesterday I heard they were talking about quarantining New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. At this point, I'm not sure if they ended up doing it or not, or if they're still in the process of deciding whether it's something that they are going to do, but I did hear about it. A lot of celebrities and various people are catching it or getting it or testing positive, whatever. Even Cardi B, I guess she's saying that people are being paid to say they have it. I don't know. You never know what to believe, like I said, but that's why I have this channel, Enter Beyond the Box. Put all the words together so you can find me, because there is a channel out there called Beyond the Box. I found out. I'm not really positive about the content, but I'm sure they're not talking about the things that I'm talking about anyways. And if they are, it's not to this capacity. But anyways, let me start by giving gratitude to myself, which is very important. During this downtime, we never get the opportunity to give praises and be gracious for having everything that we have, whether it's a nice home, a family, or just having all 10 toes and all 10 fingers. You know what I mean? I just got off of work, so there was a guy that I picked up who was slightly handicapped, not too handicapped, but slightly handicapped, and he couldn't move around without crutches. So I'm just blessed to be able to have that opportunity to do so without crutches. You know what I mean? And during this time, especially, is the time that you should be taking some downtime for yourself and not looking outside yourself, but focusing on refining yourself. Because we are the power, like I told you guys before, but we are also a part of the greater consciousness. You know what I mean? And that greater consciousness is what some like to deem as God, or whatever they choose to call it. I like to call it the infinite or the greater consciousness. I don't believe it's one. I believe it's a infinite. How can I put it? It's like that Russian thing, that where the dolls go inside the dolls and go inside the dolls and go inside the dolls. I feel like that's creation. Creation is like that. Like, it's just kind of like we're in something that's 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 in something. So you get the point. With that being said, it's important, which I'll go into detail in another episode about how I see all of this or whatever. But it's just important that you take the time out to be gracious and give gratitude whenever you can.